The situation in the province endangers tens of thousands of lives and has destabilized northern Mozambique. It also potentially threatens foreign direct investment in large-scale infrastructure, mining, exploration and other projects in the entire southern African region. We are now joined on Skype from Maputo by Mozambican political analyst Egidio Vaz. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
Well, you are welcome. And you were in Mozambique, northern Mozambique, that is not so long ago. How is the situation there?
Well, I can say that it's a beginning of a new dawn in the counter-terrorism efforts now jointly led by SADC and Rwanda. The situation is promising in a sense that Mozambican Defense and Security Forces, altogether with Rwandans for now, and since 9 August with the SADC, SADC forces have already been deployed in strategic areas to join the Mozambican and Rwandan efforts towards eliminating the threat and the insecurity in critically affected districts, mostly in the northern part of Cabo Delgado. So it's really promising. The first results are now coming up with, for example, recently the so-called stronghold of Mocimboa da Praia, which for long, almost 2 years, have been used as the main key harbor for tourism logistics, have been all retaken by Mozambican authorities for now. So we have the next steps, which are really critical towards the south of Mocimboa da Praia, which is actually where terrorists have led to. So we are envisaging, we are foreseeing some really difficult and strong, definite battles there in the next coming days.
Now, talk to us about the insurgents. Who are they, or what exactly do you know about them?
Well, we have three theories here. The Mozambican government assume that these are terrorist gangs, mostly led by foreign foreign commanders. For example, we have a multiplicity of nationals there, from Tanzanians, Somali, people from RDC, etc., etc. And this is also consistent with the U.S. Department of State saying that this is an ISIS-associated group. But it's obvious that most of the recruitees and the combatants are definitely Mozambicans recruited in those mainly 4 districts of northern Cabo Delgado, mostly in Mocimboa da Praia, Macomia, Muidumbe, Kisanga, and some of them coming from Palmal district. So to be brief, sorry?
Are there indications as to who is financing these groups?
Well, definitely no, but I would say that, okay, this is a terrorist group. They call themselves Islamic State in the southern Africa, ISCAP, southern and central Africa, ISCAP, but they mostly subsist from illegal trafficking, from timber, illegal logging to illegal human trafficking, to also illegal mineral exploitation, and to everything that actually is, including drug trafficking. So one of the reasons why they actually do practice terror acts against the people is to gain terrain so they can carry on with their illegal activities. And this is consistent, for example, with what Boko Haram in Nigeria also does. It subsists from illegal businesses, but definitely also financially and technically supported and assisted by ISIS.
So now that you've listed other factors being at play here, what is the Mozambican government's tackling strategy, being assisted now by countries such as Rwanda and the SADC forces?
Well,
Is it strictly for radical Islam?
Both Rwanda and SADC are there for a while, so definitely Mozambique should upgrade itself in terms of its defense and security apparatus, so that this support, which is momentaneous, becomes sustainable. That's why both SADC and Rwanda do have in their plans training program together with, to the Mozambican defense and security forces, so that by the end of the assistance, they are able Mozambican authorities are able to carry on with the task. This is the first. The second thing is that yes, definitely Mozambique should upgrade also from the material standpoint, should definitely upgrade its military equipment, because definitely it's been clear now. We are in this for 4 years now, that the terrorists have been like a state-of-the-art armory compared to our outdated military technology, etc., etc. So we have learned our lessons, and I think that during the meantime, when SADC troops are in country and Rwanda as well, Mozambique can definitely catch up in terms of technology, in terms of the preparedness, and in terms of the training that both SADC, Rwanda, as well as the European Union also will be providing.
Okay, then. Well, we will sure to keep up or keep on following the developments in Mozambique, and as now being assisted by Rwanda and the SADC forces there. Thank you so much for that update, Mr. Vaz.
Thank you.
That was Mozambican political analyst Egidio Vaz, who was just giving an update on the security situation in northern Mozambique.